you guys replying and brainstorming with me was awesome. Just within a few days of posting the video about how I bypassed the helmet with the Bluetooth, you guys brought up some questions and some scenarios that really challenged me that I never thought of before. So I did a thing. Okay, so one of the things I was reading about was some people were reporting that the CarPlay output, or not the CarPlay, the phone cord output, which I'll show you guys, the way I have it set up has been causing people to short out the infotainment that has been melting the cord. One guy actually showed a picture that melted the cord because there's too much power being drawn out. So apparently, again, you saw this in the other video, this going to the phone and this being powered, remember I said that's just power, it might be drawing too much power, which can cause a shortage. And in my case, I'm running that into, let me take this off, the quad lock wireless charger, which by the way I love, but the quad lock wireless charger. So needless to say, I started getting a little paranoid with all the paranoia going out there. I love this bike, love this bike, but I am paranoid. So what I did was I saw it on cyclefanatix. I follow him. He's got some really cool stuff. You guys need to check out his site. Subscribe to him, follow him. And he actually did kind of the same thing. Bought a 2024 and just walked everyone how they did it. So check his stuff out. I'll leave a link on the description. Tim's stereo system. Looked him up on Facebook. And when I looked him up, the guy replied real quick. This guy is the coolest cat. I mean, he was quick. He found out that he was not that far from where I'm at. Up in Wisconsin, Burlington, Wisconsin, I think he said. And he even offered if I wanted to go right out there and pick it up. So I chose to have it shipped anyways, because I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing today. And when he contacted me within minutes, he was just talking with me, being real. That's the epitome of customer service. So had he charged a little more, I think I would have still paid for it. I think I paid $100 plus $5 processing fee, and then I forgot what the shipping was. But yeah, I mean, the guy was really cool, quick. Had he charged a little more, I probably would have still paid it just because of the customer service. So a huge shout out to Tim Stereo. I'll see if I could go ahead and put the link also how I contacted him on Facebook. But this unit goes underneath the seat in an accessory port. I'm going to show you how I do it. It goes in an accessory port that has nothing to do with the infotainment. It's an accessory port that just powers it up. And it turns off and on when the bike goes off and on. So what turns on and off, you know, bike is on or off. That makes sense. You know what I mean. I'm going to try this out. I'm going to plug this in and get it all set up. So stand by. Stand by. That's so stupid, stand by. I'm going to edit this. I'm editing this. Dear God, I gotta get better at this. Watch. So I took the seat off, and on the top here, you have this accessory here. You kind of slide off. Here's the cord, the Bluetooth that he had made. He guarantees it for a year. It's pretty cool. Pop this off. And I guess that's it. Let me try to put this back on. So hold on a second. Okay, so that's it, all snug. Let's see how this works. So obviously I'm gonna unplug this now. I'm going directly cord, that's it. straight to the phone. And here's the infotainment. So obviously we're gonna have to pair it. Let's see, let's add a new device. RCO2. Done. Okay. So there's my phone hardlined. Start CarPlay. Oh, you know what? I got a sign, don't I? Let's see, change role. This is a rider. You know what? Let me get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of the one that I had there. So I got it set as rider. And then start CarPlay. Let's lower that. Start CarPlay. There it is. Let's see. I'm still white, but I'm still Bluetooth. Remember from the video I put before. I'm still Bluetooth. Remember from the video I put before. If you see that battery symbol, that means you're Bluetooth. Let's see something. I'm gonna shut off Bluetooth. No, it's still with the battery symbol. Yeah, it still has a battery, so we're gonna shut this off here. And again, I'm gonna make sure my Bluetooth is off. Yeah, it's off. Guys, I think I may have been wrong. I'll obviously fast track this. It did not connect the first time. Let's see. It's going to connect. So, technical difficulty putting this together, making it work. First, before I go further, the customer service is second to none with Tim's, I keep saying it wrong, Tim's stereo systems. I found out, you know, through watching cyclefanatix, as I mentioned, and even went on Facebook, like he was saying, and looked him up and messaged him. He was quick. So in the issues I was having, including the troubleshooting, because that QR code gives you step-by-step YouTube link, step-by-step ways of doing it, even troubleshooting it. But what was cool was how quickly he responded when I was telling him it wasn't working. And I even told him, I was like, hey, listen, I stopped recording, I don't want to put it online, but if you could help me out. And he was very, very transparent. He was encouraging the idea of putting this online, so that way you guys know that if there's an issue, he's willing to work it. And you know, it's technology, things happen. So I got everything here. I'm trying it out again, and I keep on getting an error, and I'm even using an Apple cord itself just to get it going. And guys, it's a little painstaking. Went ahead and Add new device. We're looking for that, let's see if we can find it here. Nope, that's not it. Let's see if it pops up. It's an RCO2. It's not gonna pop up. You see what I'm saying? So it's not even being recognized, and I did exactly like he said, right? To make sure, one of the troubleshooting is just to clear everything else so I have no devices. And it's just not connecting. So what I'm gonna do next is pull the main fuse. I know we all love that with these new ones, right? Pull the main fuse and try it again. Let's see what happens. So yeah, so there we go. Pulled the main fuse. We're gonna just give it some time. Normally I think they say 30 seconds. I've heard some people say 5 minutes. But yeah, let's give this a moment here and start over and see if we could do it. I'm even gonna go and disconnect the unit itself. That's the unit. In fact, let me pull it off so you guys can see it. Yeah, I mean, the work is quality, guys. I mean, this is good stuff. Normally you get this stuff and you can tell by the work. It's so the workmanship in that. This is really high quality stuff. And I've gotten some stuff where I'm trying to cut budgets and that, but this is good. But he was real transparent about it. You know, said it was good to go ahead and post it so you guys knew. So with the fuse out, we're gonna try this again. One other thing just to throw while I'm waiting for the, giving it time to reboot. It goes a long way if we're as consumers, and just go ahead and allow, be good with the guys that we're trying to buy stuff with the way the economy and everything is going. Every penny helps. So if you can help out some of the people that you're trying to build a relationship, a business relationship, this is the way to do it. And I was even telling them, I don't want to bother you during your weekend. I appreciate your quick response. Guys, he actually said, no, things happen and it's technology. It's rare that it does, but it does. He told me he's going to jump right on it. So he's literally, as we speak, I just texted him a few minutes ago. I'll put it on the screen here of how he's trying to make this right for me. And again, I said it earlier, even though I'm having issues now, had he bumped it up a little bit more, I think I would have actually paid for it. But that's customer service right there. He's building one right now for me, and he's telling me that he's short on those. He's trying to fill in those back orders, but customer service second to none, seriously. All right, let's try this out. Okay, so we're gonna put the fuse back in. Wait, make sure the ignition's off. Yes, it is. Okay. Pop that in there. Oh, you hear the clicking? All right, let's just wait a second here, just because I am that kind of OCD. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. If you here, and I'm not gonna tuck it in or anything. First, I just want to see if I can get it to work, right? On my phone, according to his troubleshoot, I got my Bluetooth off, so this phone's not going to be connected in any way, shape, or form. It's just a clean slate. So hit the ignition, just hold it down. So you see that lovely little bar and shield, the Harley Davidson logo. And let's do it again. Wait for that little Bluetooth sign to go on. There we go. You guys saw it turn on there. Let's try this out again. Hit the menu, settings, device manager, add new device. We're searching. That's not it. There it is, RCO2. Got it highlighted. Let's click it. It's pairing. And I got the failure. So there's probably a good chance I just got a bad one. I don't know. You can't turn it back on. So let's see what happens. Okay guys, so guess what? we're on a mission. He actually texted me and said he's building one up right now, like I was mentioning. I'm rushing to try to hit the road quick here. He's about an hour and a half, hour 20 minutes, and he's gonna stay late and wait for me to come pick up the new one while I bring the other one to him. Dude, you can't beat that kind of customer service. That's crazy. But we're on a mission. We're gonna make this work. So, Wisconsin, here we go. Finally got here, guys. That was one heck of a ride. Head kind of hurts from the helmet. We're here at Tim's stereo system. Let's see if he's here or knock on the door. Hello.
What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, sorry, I don't have signs on the shop.
Oh, no, we're cool, man.
So I'm totally setting up for the rally, got all my boxes and tools laid out, and just getting ready to load up for the rally coming up here. So.
Oh, which rally you're going?
Wisconsin Harley one.
Oh, the Wisconsin one? Oh, cool.
That's in a couple days.
All right, cool.
Head up there on Tuesday, start setting up.
Oh, okay. So you guys have like a setup and everything with the sound system and all that, and just showing off?
Well, no, I'm installing.
Oh, you're doing installs, yeah. It's work.
The phone cutting out, or is it just the same?
No.
It's not connected, or is it?
No. So like the other one that they have with the Bluetooth little cable and all that, everything was working fine. Okay. It's just this one specifically.
Okay. Well, we gotta pull it apart.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, so the first time I did it, it connected, and then...
Here and there I get one with a burned up or a Bluetooth module doesn't seem to want to connect.
Okay.
Your thing takes a long time. So you deleted it out of there, take it?
Yeah, I took it out. I guess I did the whole reset, and then after that I just left the phone, took that one out.
Module I have to use for right now until I get more in.
Okay.
It's just kind of a fill in the gap. So this right here, if you're running a headset or anything.
Yeah.
Car plays back up. So if you go back to, let's say you have a headset.
Yeah.
See the little character on the left? That means it's in rider position. If
versus
it's on the
passenger.
Right. That's how you know. But whatever device you're using, that's what you want to set to rider.
Yeah.
If you have a headset that you're using, switch that to rider. Make that way your phone works with it.
Yeah, I actually stopped using the infotainment for the Hardo because anytime I wanted to make a call or anything like that, if I used it for the Bluetooth, it goes Bluetooth. It was like a 4-second lag.
So
and
also the other thing is you got your phone up there on the dash bars. It's smarter to actually plug the phone in here.
Okay.
And stream from here.
Oh, it is? Because now when I did it before hardlined, it was crashing all the time. And then after that, when I went Bluetooth, for me, but I got another guy that said the opposite. He said when he went.
But you need a real iPhone cord, not an aftermarket anything. It has
to
be one of them white.
Yeah. The one that I use was actually it's a Thunderbolt by Apple.
No. Okay, so you have the USB-C phone.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was crashing more because of the layout you had or whatever, but I have had everybody I've told to switch to that, It just seems to work better. Like this is under the seat, okay? So naturally it's gonna block a little bit of transmitting signal from here versus up there.
Yeah.
So we want the radio to be solely connected to that and signal from here. Everyone that I've recommended does that. They actually
Just hardline it instead.
Yep, yep. Plus
Okay.
your phone charges, and your stereo actually sounds better with it plugged
Yeah,
in versus versus wireless. Let me grab a zip tie. And then
Yeah, absolutely. And then what I'll do is also, when you get back, is to shut it off,
Okay.
turn it back on, make sure it connects it. That's where it went crazy too. Okay. Yeah, this guy is really cool. Taking the time to go ahead and take my bike apart and put the stuff in. This is awesome. This is really cool. There it goes. I picked it up. And the CarPlay kicked on.
So it looks like we're in better shape.
Yeah, so this, I don't know if you wanted to, take a look in that.
I overnighted it the best I could to you.
No, actually my wife says, hey, there's a track number coming by. And I'm like, oh, I was supposed to go pick that up. But that's cool. I appreciate it.
Well, I wanted to surprise you with it. You know, that was, I know you were going to shoot up here, and I'm like, well, I didn't even think of it until I got it paid for and dropped into shipping. I was like, oh, yeah. And I just, whatever.
No, and I guess I was doing the recording because I had a bunch of people when I first put the other way. One guy actually showed me a post you sent him, and he said that you were receiving some guys where they were blowing out the infotainment because it was drawing too much power.
Yep.
And when I saw that, considering how many bugs there are, I was like, oh crap. That's when I contacted you. I was like, hey, this is the second time you think you can, and then you sent it out, and I wanted to make sure that didn't happen. So that's why I was fidgety, like nervous about it.
What's nice about this is away from any of the radio. This is on its own circuit, on its own fuse.
Yeah.
So even if this caught fire, it would not hurt the radio because this is actually way against it.
This is
I'm not
awesome.
saying it's going to catch fire. I'm just saying, even if this board's shorted out or had a short, it won't backfeed the system and mess with the radio. The only connection this has to the radio is wireless. So there's nothing that can mess with it. So it's a safeguard. You know, shit happens. It is what it is.
Yeah,
That's
right.
why we come with a warranty, you know what I mean? So
right.
I've got so much on back order right now, so much, you know, it's...
But you still pull this, that's crazy.
Here and there I have a couple parts that trickle in, I'm able to put one together, and you just happen to have good timing. That's all, because it literally showed up 5 minutes before you reached out to me.
Oh, yeah?
And I looked, and it was already in my bin there, so... But
it's amazing.
There's a couple thousand coming. It's just... Here and there I get like 3-4 at a time, and I'm getting 30-40 orders in a day. It's hard to...
So on average, if somebody were to place an order, what are they, probably about a week?
To get it?
To get the... I mean, you got it to me in one day, but then again, I live...
But typically, my shipping is within hours of them paying.
Okay.
I usually have it shipped within, literally within an hour.
Yeah, because I placed my order on Thursday. You shot it out yesterday.
Yep.
Well, Thursday night I did that, and then you shut it out.
Well, you paid for express shipping. You paid pretty hefty, so
Yeah.
that makes a little bit of priority. But no, there's a lot of people in line to get it, and I can't cut in front of them.
I understand. No, totally understand.
So when we come out with more stuff, you can come on up and...
Absolutely. And guys, seriously, if you want some of the stuff that he was showing, again, I'm going to put on the description his Facebook. This is the epitome of customer service, and I'm not saying it because you...
It's because I hold a gun.
It's because he holds a
To your
gun.
head.
America. That's what it's about, America. But seriously, guys, this is it right here. Tim, thank you so much. I appreciate you, seriously. God bless you. So guys, I'll put the links and stuff like that. About more comments later when I get home. I got to get home. All right, later. Just got home. Awesome ride on the way home, actually. It was gorgeous out. So after the camera went off, he went ahead and showed me some other stuff, talking more about his business, and the guy just is all about customer service. In fact, he was even pointing out the idea that his shop was a mess, but he was explaining that he was getting ready, that beautiful mess I think that we all love. He was actually getting ready for the Milwaukee bike rally. So all that you saw, he's going to be out there working install. So look for him, and check out the stuff that he's doing. He was really cool. He went ahead and answered quick, totally about customer service. He was joking with me. We're cracking jokes, kind of hung out with him afterwards. So this is like the genuine thing, guys. If I keep on repeating this, forgive me, because it's been a long day. I think I forget what I said, but this guy's top notch on customer service. This is the guy on which I think I'm going to be doing more stuff with my bike with, and probably even contacting him. But if you guys want the solution to your CarPlay, I'll put the link on the description. This is the guy you want to go ahead and get it from, and even tell him, you know, Just Your Average Joe. I saw the video on Just Your Average Joe YouTube, but yeah, this guy was really, really cool. Installed it. I just rode home, no problems. It was so awesome being able to have the Bluetooth with the CarPlay, and no junction box or anything like that on the cable, which was really nice. There you go, guys. I'll let you know more info as I continue to test this out, but for right now, I'm actually enjoying having the Bluetooth bypass underneath my seat versus my little cubby hole. My little cubby hole just has the cable for the wireless, and that's it. He was stressing to actually just do hardline instead, so I'm going to do a little experiment and back and forth. Maybe there's an update video, I'll let you guys know. But there you have it. Finally did it. Mission accomplished. I now have my Bluetooth fixed. I could show you, but I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. I got to be at church tomorrow. So, all right, guys, that was it. Big shout out to Tim. Thank you so much for everything you did, for taking the time to give me a little quick tour of your business and your stuff, and fixing my bike or fixing the Bluetooth. You know, that was awesome. So thank you, guys. You got to get a hold of this guy. Perfect. It was awesome. Great day. All right. Catch you guys later.